Hey guys, it's Keralis, and welcome back everybody to the next episode of Banished. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do, you know what to do. Smack the like button, leave some nice feedback, and subscribe if you haven't. In the previous episode, we set up a little bee farm over here. And so far, so good. They're working. Honey's coming in, beeswax is coming in, everything is coming in. Or coming out of the bees, I just don't know. Well, something's going on here, and the candle maker is still complaining. But he's definitely on... How does this guy, previous season, obtain 22 wheat? Where are you stealing from, buddy? I don't know how that works, but he got wheat. Previous season got roots. This guy, confusion. And also a bit thinking about the horses, because this is full now. And, I mean, what do we do with them? Because, I mean, I guess we can... can we eat them? I don't know. Tinned, canned foods. We can't can a horse. I guess we can a horse, but I don't want to can a horse. The horse butcher. I feel so bad. I don't want to kill him. What the crap are we supposed to do with the horses? Besides eating them, that is. There's an animal. Stables. Provide feed to generate a domesticated animal resource. What does a stable do besides what it's supposed to do? And that is take care of the horses. Does this guy even work here? Yeah, he does. Okay, let him work here for the moment. We're just gonna place this here instead. We're gonna see what a stable does. Does it do what it says it's supposed to do? Or does it... Although those trees, they were fantastic, and now they're gone. And now this llama is just... Well, we're gonna see what the stable does. But you know what I thought? We've been placing farms and doing stuff which is maybe not that exciting in the previous episodes. Well, it is, because this is the thing we do for a thriving community. But in this episode, we're gonna focus on something totally different. I want to try out something, because what I'm planning to build a city, like a city, and I'm planning to build it over here, on this side of the lake. Problem I will have is, will the traders be able to reach or go through the canals to get there? So we're gonna put that up to a test today, and I'm gonna make another canal here, which is a little bit wider, because this space is not used. Those guys can be demolished and removed. We don't need them here. We can move them. Same goes for those guys. We can maybe keep the house, because the house is pretty suiting for the environment or the area here, but no, let's just remove this. Let's just remove this road to begin with. And let's start pre-planning a little canal. Let me just see here. Are the stables up and running? Not really. They're not being built yet. What do we require? A little bit of stone. 2 more stone. Okay. And bam. Okay. There can be up to 2 guys in the stable department. Domesticating... Oh, okay. Okay. I do have nothing of it. I don't have corn, so I can't really domesticate any animal. Will this just make the people happy? Oats. Maybe we do have oats, but there's a little stable here, and we're gonna see what that does. For the moment, I don't think we got any oats. Do we have? Let me just see here. Townhouse or town hall. Do we have any of the required things we need for it? We have the oats. I don't think we have corn yet. We have not obtained the seed. The seed is not obtained. So I guess we're gonna get into the business by using the oats. And we're gonna see what this does. Alrighty then, so let's get the show on the road. We have this land, this magical piece of land, and the medieval canals. I'm gonna use... Let me just see here. If we use a 6er, well, that's cuisine. It kinda will perfectly. An 8 one. 8. My cuisine is gonna be... It's gonna be big though. That's what she said. But then again, if you want to have like a big canal going all... Well, it's not gonna be going all the way here, but for the ships in the future... For the ships, it's kind of like rowing boats, which they come with, but it is what it is. Let's go with an 8, I guess. Let's go with an 8, and let's just do an episode which is a little bit more different than the previous ones. The cool thing about this is that you can change the stone bridges layouts. This is actually a nice looking bridge. Like we can make that with wood on this. Those houses are going to be demolished in the future. So let's just go like this. There's going to be a bridge. Let's get some extra builders. Let's get them like 10 of them because why not? We will need them in the future. So we get the bridge, and then next to the bridge we might use a medieval canal dock. What is even that? It's what it says. It's a canal dock type of situation going on. So let's squeeze that in just in front here. So we have the bridge, we have a little canal thingy, and then having an end piece maybe with those. But that's going to interfere with a lot of land. What is that? Medieval canal filler. Oh, it's a smaller piece of type of the thing. I see. So let's see. I see, let's see. Let's make a filler, I guess. That would come here, right? If I'm not mistaken myself. And then after that, maybe one of those guys. And I think we can still fix it. Like if I would place it here, will that be just too... Let's add one more filler and then this guy. I just don't know. So that should mean that it ends here. We can terraform that land. It's going to be a little bit of tight squeeze for the little rowing boats, but it's rowing boats. At the end of the day, it's rowing boats. And then what we could do, we can maybe have some fish guys, or maybe a trade. Oh, well, that is huge. That is actually humongous. Although, if I would take it out, okay, aesthetic episodes with Keralis. I'm just checking out what is possible for the future, right? Let's maybe, can we terraform this a little teeny bit like this? The problem with terraforming in this game is there is no going back. Once you've terraformed, it's there. You can't like just do Control Z and it's gonna undo it. It's just there. So that is the crappy part of it. And that should be 8, right? So if I would place it some about here, that's gonna leave us a little bit of room to maneuver. And it's gonna look pretty awesome. So the bridge is there. Let's poop it down with no regrets. Holy crap. Yeah, we need more builders. More builders. More builders. First of all, let's just build up this and see how this actually looks. Because we might have made a boo-boo somewhere on the way. And if we done that, it's gonna be bad for the community. Trader guy. The magical one. Rum, fruit wine, scotch, cider, root beer. I don't know, who drinks root beer? I've tried it a few times and it's not especially good. Cider, scotch, fruit wine and rum. I can take those, but I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna have a little tequila factory as well here later on. A lady? Okay. Because I mean, there's got to be a way that traders go in. So if this is gonna work, we're gonna put it up on test. For example, on this guy. As soon as he's done, we're gonna see if it works or not. What's going on here? Is that done? Hello? No, it's not done. Okay. So far, so good. It even looks pretty decent. Like, it's a little bit of tight squeeze. And I know you guys will be a little bit like meh, because they will just... I don't know. I think they're just gonna clip through the whole thing. The water inside of this is really poopalicious as well, but... what to do? Holy crap, this is beautiful. I do love like the old medieval texture of it, like the stone. Ay, caramba. Okay, let's just continue. So, next, we will connect this somehow in a shape. And the shape is gonna be a shape, which is gonna be... what do we want? We could maybe even have a fisher. Because if we remove this guy... oh... ew... oh, so we need to terraform this, right? Oh, I will regret this. No, so far so good. One more and one more. This is gonna be a little bit of experiments. Because now we have this shape, which is like a shape. But what does it do? What does it do? No, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Let me see here. I'm kind of in focus mode. Can we squeeze that in now? Yes, we can. So we can have a fisher here. In case we want to have a fisher guy. We can even have it from that angle. But that would mean there's going to be 2 piers. But I think it's going to look really nice anyhow. So let's put it down so we have a fishing guy, because that's going to be removed. So that should be to about here. And then we also need, what is the turning piece? That is a corner piece. Is that what we need? But then, if we pre-plan this, then we're going to be going around here and then going all the way to our little city in the future. Or should we just make one of those, which is it's really hard to showcase this because of stuff. Can I showcase it somewhere? No, not really. But I think this is the one we gotta go for. So if I would put it down just here. No, I don't think that's how it's gonna work. Let me see here. Or maybe, will that follow the shape? I don't think it will. I think we've made a little bit mistake somewhere along the line. So let's demolish that. That was pretty nifty that it just disappeared straight away. Otherwise we would have waited. So that should be here, right? Does that mean I have screwed up everything else? Let's just wait until they build up. At least this one over here. Nah, this seems to be legit. It does go underneath that building, so that should not be an issue. So I think we are on the right track. And let's continue with this. So, BAM 8 and a turning piece. No, this one. So I mean, it should be here. That is how it should be placed. And then we have this space to fill in. There's little gaps, which we can maybe do one of those and a little filler. Or 2 fillers. And turn it with a filler. Like this. So what this means that we can even have another gate here in the far end. Which is going to close off a little bit of the peeps. Well, it's not really going to close it, but it's going to look nice. Why can't I place this here? Because of stuff. I can place the end piece, but I can't place maybe a filler. Filler is no bueno. End piece is bueno. So I guess we can finalize that like this. And on this side, what we can do here is maybe another bridge. Thinking in progress with Keralis. I know it's a struggle. Okay, so that doesn't do it because we need to terraform the land. Holy crap. Let's see. So I go until this point. Nope. Oh, no. Extend this by 2. There we go. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly, because otherwise this map is going to be a little bit of a mishap in the harbor department. Let's see. Bam, bam, and a bridge. So the bridge goes to... Well, how does the other bridge look? It's stone and wood. So stone and wood. You might be curious, why you do this? Why you do this? What we can have here is, I'm just thinking like where to place it, if here or here. Let's place it here. I'm thinking we can maybe have like a key in the far end here with some structures and whatnot. I think that's gonna look really nice. Can we have an end piece here as well? Just to break that off. That fisher's gonna be really upset, by the way. But he's gonna be removed and moved. Bam. Perfect. Okay, speed this up and wait and see how this looks. BRBs, everybody. And the nomads just arrived. Let's see how many. Oh my, 40. If there was 10, I would allow them, but 40, that's a lot of mouths to feed. So it's pretty much completed, like, so far. And it's not bad looking. It definitely is not bad looking. We can even maybe boost up the fishers a little bit for the moment. So we got a little fishing lady here. I don't know what this does. Oh, look at this. It's a little ghetto storage unit. Well, that is weird. At the same time, very beautiful. How did they? Why didn't you just use the staircase? Why do you have to jump up and down? Well, you do what you do. The water's a little bit killing me on the inside. I don't like the water inside of them whatsoever. But now, dude, you are, hi. You're gonna be demolished. You're gonna be demolished and you're gonna be demolished. Be gone for the moment, okay? This is the first. It's a little bit sad, okay? I gotta admit that. Because this is the first structures we ever built, almost, on the map. So it's a little bit like nostalgia. I wouldn't say nostalgia because we just started playing this game. But it's a little bit sad when it comes to that. Then we're also gonna do some key roads all the way to here. That looks a little bit poopalicious, and I don't think we can we even terraform that more? No, we can't, sir, but what we could do is maybe build a key. We can't. But there's keys which goes underneath a structure. The question is, will they be jumping up and down, up and down, up and down? Well, time will tell. So let's place a key. Well, it's a little bit iffy. Find the snapping points here underneath the thing. Where are you? There. Oh, was there? Oh, no. Is it here? Bam. Okay, it's not perfect, but at least we hide away the ugliness. And this road can also be extended a little bit, because we're going to retweak this a little bit. Not too much, but it's going to be tweaks. Tweaks will be made, because mistakes have been made as well. Perfect. So now I thought like this. Let's terraform this piece of land. Let's see here. Is that? Okay, that works. Let's extend from here to to here, like this, and maybe even take it out so it just matches that elevation. Okay, this is something which we'll try. Hey, by the way, do we have enough candles to do this? I'm gonna upgrade that. And I'm gonna just see the candle maker. The stable guy. Dude, are you doing anything? Is there any horses inside of you? Hopefully not, but he's got 128 oats. Have you domesticated any horses? You have done 4. But that's not a horse. It looks like a duck on the picture. It's definitely not a llama. So how does this work? How do I make use of my horses? How's the pigs doing, by the way? What? Oh no, one of the pigs died. Well, there's not gonna be any baby making from one pig. Well, that's unfortunate. Dude, I feel like, look at the little lonely, sad face over here. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But, oh yeah, I was talking about my candle maker, right? What is going on over here? Holy crap, alright. This is working out as intended, I tell ya. So we have 2,000 stone. Let's boost the production to 3k. And that should give us a little bit of surplus. How many stones are you actually? 88 previous season. 85. I guess they're not really cutting down much stone. And that is because they're on the verge. Also, here, by the way, we can do the exact same thing as we did with the woodcutters. We can have one just planting the stones and one cutting the stones. And that's going to boost the production even more. But for the moment, I got enough stone, so I'm not going to be worried about that. The school is full, that is full. I was talking about the candle maker guy, right? He's got the bee wax, at least. And he made 34 candles previous season and 32 this season, which almost is enough for the upgrade process over here. Yeah, like, I want to get rid of it because of the eyesore in it. Is that the game saving? I think it's saving. Okay, there we go. It's an eyesore, and we can totally make use of this region for something else. But let's get back to this. Okay, so we have terraformed that, and what I've seen in these categories, there's a little bit of beautiful buildings. We have like Quay, like this, which is a Quay brewery. which is, I guess, not too shabby. I don't think we, like, it's gonna be so far away from stuff, I guess, but brews alcohol, we don't really have anything close by anyhow, so we're not gonna place that. We do have a quay fishery, which is a little small, cute little shack, which is not bad either. We have the dry storage unit. We have a quay locker for the meat. A quay barn. That is a really nice looking structure, by the way. And then we can place them here so people can get by, and I think somehow in a world where I'm one man, one barn, and even houses. I mean, yeah, that's not gonna be suiting. But we also could maybe just add like a big warehouse of some type. Magazine? No, that's not gonna be suiting. No, those as well. Dry goods storages. It's not the key version though. Grain silos, root cellars, meat lockers, bank barns. What is bank barn? Bank barns is a large storage building that must be built on a slope. Oh, so that is something we might get into in the future. Specialized warehouses. We can have an iron ore storage, fuel storage, stone storage. Why did I know this existed? This is a beautiful little stone storage, which can be used for something. Wood. Like, that's gonna be horrible storing stuff like this. Material warehouses. I guess we can... we could incorporate one of those over here. Let's do that. Let's extend this even further. This is a testing episode, everybody. This is totally a testing episode. Where was it? Where was this guy? Specialized warehouses, right? This is just a warehouse. Such as glass and stuff. But, I mean, it's far away from the desired materials. But it's gonna look pretty cool. Some abouts in a world. I give up. This is too much for me. This is too much to handle. I'm not really liking the wood color of it for the moment, but... Huh. That would maybe work. Small barns. A little cellar. That is nifty and cute. Okay, back to the objective. Where were we? The specialized warehouse. Rotate it. And place it. Not looking back. We're gonna see how this turns out. Building supplies and lumber. We should be having everything needed for that. And here in the far end, we could maybe just use those other warehouses. This is mainly just to fill up the area, just to make it a little bit nicer. Quay barns. Or quay. I know it's called quay, right? But quay, quay. Same, but different. One here. And one here, and then leave the space for something else. And underneath that, we can extend like those keys all the way around here and make this super amazing. What is that? That is the underbuilding ghost quick KQ. Oh, this is one of those corners. That is brilliant, because that is something we can totally make use of somewhere. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter if we interfere with the gates. It's not that they're going to be open anyhow, right? And if they're going to be open, they're going to be open inwards, I think. Yeah, let's speed this up first of all, and let's see what they managed to construct here. Do we need more builders? 18 builders required, 18 builders you got. Oh my, look at this. Somebody got the candles. And that means that this quarry is almost finished. Okay, so what exactly is the difference? Stone and salt quarry. Upgrade the quarry to more resource production, but then we need something else. Holy crap. Stone limit 3k. I guess let's have some guys in here, but I don't see much of a difference. The good thing about this is that this can be demolished now and the land can be reclaimed, so not bad overall. And this is completed, and well, it's a little bit of tight squeeze, but it still looks pretty amazing. I'm gonna purify this and make it look really nice now. Just because we can. We can also, like... I see my population is going up and down. We do have a lot of students. We do have some babies, but we do need more housing. And that is mainly because people are dying. They're dying, and the old people are just claiming all the houses. So if I would do a house about here, what would I do? New medieval story houses. Not gonna be the guy, but that would be pretty suiting for the area. And they come in different shapes and variations. Oh my god, this is a very nice looking house. But then again, in an area like this, I don't think that's gonna work. Those would work much better. But how is this supposed to work? Like, we have this below. How is this? What should be below it? There's numbers though. That is 1 first floor residence, second floor residence, and a third floor residence. So how does this operate? I mean, how do we... Not gonna be the guy, but I don't really understand this fully. It would be kind of cool just having one of those guys. So they would have to go through it underneath it. And then we still had a staircase for people to get up into it. Holy crap, that is something we need to try it out. And yeah, I do want a staircase on this side, but it's impossible because we're going to be blocking off a lot of stuff. So let's just place it like this. And then just find the right model. Having a little balcony on that side is actually not a bad idea, the big balcony. Poop it down, no regrets, right? No regrets. Well, there's going to be a little pillar in the middle of everything. So let's just poop it here. Poop it. There we go. It's not going to be the best house for this area, but it's going to look really nice because then I need to pass underneath to walk through underneath the bridge and stuff. And it's going to be like spot on. So let's speed up and build this again. Oh, it works. It works, everybody. So he's using the canals. He's like glitching through them, but doesn't matter because that means it is work. So if we build a city on the other side, it's going to work. Trade. Oh, trade chicken. Trade chicken, trade longhorn. Well, it would be nice, but I don't really have anything in this warehouse thing. Is that water? It is. This is submerged, for reasons unknown. The crates are standing in water. But who am I to judge? Dude, dismiss. And by the way, which way do you sail? Does this open for you? Nope. Nope, doesn't open. And then you go through the small one? Hi, bye. Okay. It's killing me on the inside, but I can't help it. This is what we got. So let's build this house. And this will kind of conclude today's episode. I did some of camera work and holy crap, I'm loving it. I even squeezed in a market underneath because I haven't still figured out how to use those houses, but it looks amazing. People are living, and the cool thing about them, you can really upgrade them to different styles. But that requires a lot of materials, which I don't have for the moment. But those white ones are perfectly fine. I even squeezed in some benches. A little boat pier. It's going to be a very tight squeeze for this boat to get in there. So we might remove some of them. But overall, those keys. And look what I found. I found ships. All right? In this little ghost category, some about here. We have different boats, like barges. We have those ships. We have those ships. They're just static and for aesthetic purposes, but they look pretty nice. And I did place the keys, so some of those stills are still visible because I did like them quite a bit. I have a crane here. There's a lot of possibilities in this game. And this is far away from like super nice. Can even plant some trees and bushes, but I don't have any seedlings for that. So we just need to wait. But I've been focusing on this for quite a bit of time, okay? And the population has been a little bit on the downfall. People are dying. So we need to get more housing going in the next episode and focus on the game a little bit besides the aesthetic purposes. Yeah, we need to get more housing going and even maybe accept some nomads. Because food is not an issue. People is an issue. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I like this a lot. I mean, this is so pointless having them here, but... they look nice, and I'm a little bit unsure about this boat though. With or without? For the moment, without, because I just removed it, but yeah, because it was blocking my little cart here, and I couldn't see that, and that's for aesthetic purposes as well. I don't know, but it looks nice. So everybody, smack the like button if you did enjoy. I'm gonna see you guys in a few days, because I'm going away, and happy New Year's, okay? wish for something cool to happen in 2017, because 2016 has been a horrible year for stuff around the world. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. And until then, have a very, very nice new year. Keralis, over and out. Bye bye.